right, here we are. Third period is underway. Okanagan with a 2-0 lead against the T-Birds in the first round of the state playoffs. Nathan House sends it over towards Butson. There's a good shot on goal, and Cronin had a poke at it. Wilmot sends it down low towards Butson. Bustin, hard check into the corner. Cronin jumps over his stick and then comes up and out of play. And Cronin sends it back down low. Behind the T-Birds goalie. McGovern on the forecheck. T-Birds break out. T-Birds into the zone. There's a shot. Easily covered up by Eli Samard. All right, so a little under 20 minutes to play here, and we will come out with a win. Charlie Cronin's dad, Luke, got a really good video of that goal in the first period by Charlie that was called off, that the referees said was called off because they lost sight of the puck. I don't understand how they lost sight of the puck because it was just right in front of the goalie. The goalie saved it. Charlie got the rebound and sent it home. And just as he was shooting the puck to send it into the back of the net, you heard a whistle blow. So they did blow the whistle, but why they blew the whistle, who knows? Crazy. So it should be 3-0, but 2-0 will take. And we need to have a good third period. That one gets out of the zone. Dormus with speed. And now taken away by Sanchez. Sanchez gets it into the zone. Conroy digging for it. Sent towards Sanchez. Sanchez holds it in right underneath us here. And back come the Birds. There's a shot. Kick save by Eli Samard. Comes up and out of the zone. So you got to know the T-Birds are going to apply all kinds of pressure here to try to get back into this game. They're only down by 2 goals. Okanagan, their task is to keep up the pressure and just play the game that they've played all night, which is winning puck battles, beating players to the puck, good defense, crisp passes, and then just good dirty opportunities right in the crease. Both of our goals scored within just a couple feet of the goaltender. Battle in the corner for it. We got a good shot of Luke Cronin's side. Lean back, Luke.
What's that?
Lean back.
Oh, sure.
I'm just kidding. Good defense there by Nathan House. There's a shot, goes wide. So as we thought, T-Birds with lots of pressure. Outlet pass. That's going to be icing. Vasiliev touched it, but he was just the other side of the red line. Okanagan up 2-0, third period, 16:50 left in this game. Okanagan playing some great hockey. They are on their game to enter these playoffs, right where they should be. Keenan Butson loses the faceoff. Battle on the near boards. Keenan still battling for it. And out of the zone is Okanagan, but taken away immediately by the T-Birds and put on net. Save there. Cronin gloved that one down, but it went past his ear and into the zone. And now the puck comes to Austin. And then a player jumps up for it. Austin with it again. Sends it down low. That's no icing. Somebody tipped it, the referee says. Out of the zone come the T-Birds. Lentz is there. Here comes Keenan Butson. Keenan with speed, 2-on-1. Keenan by himself shoots it. And McGovern had a chop at the rebound. Good opportunity for Keenan. All alone, 1-on-1 with the goalie. Unfortunately, couldn't put that one home. And now the T-Birds are offsides. Conroy takes the face off. And now controlled by Dormus. Gets it up to Sleaze. Held in though by the T-Birds. And now Sleaze again with it. Gets around a player. Skates past a close glove. Dormus gets checked off the puck. Back come the T-Birds. They dump it in, and that's going to be icing, I believe. Ryer's going to take this face off. Ryer controls it. Strike check. Strike check. Served a 2-10, so he was gone for most of the second period, but he's back now. He scored Okanagan's first goal. Charlie Cronin scored Okanagan's second goal, but it was called off. Strike check. Tripped up. Ryer was tripped. No call. Comes back to McAmoyle. McAmoyle. Puck tipped in front. Dribbles out of the zone towards McAmoyle. Outlet pass. Misses its target. That's going to be icing. McAmoyle skates back towards the bench and smacks his stick into his shin guards a couple times. Wants that one back. It just wasn't a good pass, so it went for icing. About the referees losing sight of the puck. If they did lose sight of the puck, they must have lost sight of the puck for a second. I mean, not long at all. I mean, referees are gonna lose sight of the puck. You don't blow the whistle right when you lose sight of the puck. I mean, how many times does the goalie cover the puck with his glove and they wait, a good 4 or 5 seconds before they blow the whistle? Keenan Butson, good hustle there by Keenan. Gets the puck into the zone. And it comes to McGovern. McGovern weaving around. Tries to get a shot off, but sends it into the skates of the T-Birds player. So good aggressive play by McGovern. There's a shot by the T-Birds. That one goes wide. T-Birds applying some pressure. And then Austin gets it, sends it to the neutral zone. Goes into the corner. Wrapped around by the T-Birds. And it's going to be icing. All right, so far so good in this third period. 13:23 left. Conroy takes the face off. Held in by Green. Over to Jackson Siegel. Jackson with it, shot, rebound, another shot. Held in by Siegel. Gets it over towards Conroy. Conroy pushed off the puck. Green on the forecheck. Battle on the boards there. Comes out to the T-Birds and they get out of the zone. There's a shot. Glove down by Eli Samard. So good play there by Siegel and Green. They skate off to the bench. Nice shift. Just under 13 minutes left. Ryer takes the face-off. Wilmot fighting for the puck. House intercepted that centering attempt. And then Tricek fans on his centering attempt. House lays a shoulder into a player. Billings hit Wilmot up high. Referees blow the whistle. Not sure why. I think Billings is going off. Yes, he is. Cross check. Good job. All right, so this is going to be the fourth look at our power play. Key to the power play, shoot the puck. Stop passing it. I just said that to Luke Cronin and he agrees with me. Do you really agree?
But they have to pass at some point.
Okay, so he agrees with me. Shoot more, but they have to pass it sometimes. T-Birds clear it all the way down behind Eli Samard. He patiently waits. Picked up by Wilmot. Wilmot out of the zone. Takes up some real estate, sends it down low, but it hits somebody going in and then held in by Tricek. Here comes Tricek. Back to Vasiliev. Gets it out to Wilmot. Wilmot shot. Goal! Tipped in front by Charlie Cronin, I believe. Yes. Yes, Charlie's going first. Yeah! He got it back, yes. So Charlie Cronin gets a goal after all. Not to be denied. Okanagan up 3-0 now. 11:56 left. Still a lot of game to play, so Okanagan needs to keep up the heat here. That's going to be a power play goal. So it was a shot from way downtown by Wilmot. He took my advice, he shot it, and Charlie tipped it somehow just a few feet from the goalie and put it past him. Sanchez collects, wraps it around the boards. Tricek is there. Puck held in the zone though. Samard plays it, stops it for Sanchez. Sanchez uses his legs, gets it up towards Vasiliev. Vasiliev with speed. Puck jumps off of his stick. And Tricek gets it back. Tricek weaving around. Tricek jumps over a player into the corner. Ryer trying to get that puck back. Can't do it. Battle Vasiliev against a T-Birds player right underneath us. Into the zone, but controlled by the T-Birds. Good check there by Dormus. Samard plays it, sends it over to the board. Centering pass broken up by Ryer. T-Birds desperate for a goal here. Okanagan desperate not to let them back into this game. T-Birds down the near side. Good defense there by McAmoyle, using those long arms. Dormus on the forecheck. Kept in by Sleaze. Nice job there. Sleaze jumps around a player and then sent down to the ice. Held in momentarily and then comes all the way down. Austin there. Austin, that player gets past him. There's a shot. Good save there by Eli Samard. That was a break there for Okanagan. That player had the puck in the crease, point blank range. There's a shot. Glove down by Samard. I'm not sure how he saw that. So much traffic in front of Eli Samard, and somehow he saw through it and put the glove out and pulled that one out, pulled that one down. 9:50 left in the third period. Okanagan 3-0. First game of a 3-game series for the state playoffs. Keenan Butson's going to take the face-off. There's a goal. And guess who? Number 37, Garcia, with the long locks. Sends one home. The T-Birds finally get on the board, and there goes the shutout that I was keeping my fingers crossed for Eli Samard. Not much Simi could do on that one. Right off the face-off, the puck came to number 37, and through a screen, he shot it into the top left corner. Score is now 3-1. Okanagan's got to hold on because they've given some life to the animal here in the T-Birds. They're going to pour it on for sure. Okanagan just got to play smart. And Wilmot having trouble behind his own net. And it's number 37 who's giving him trouble. You knew that that goal was going to spark life into the T-Birds, and the Okanagan has just got to hold on here and play good, smart hockey. Patience. Wilmot collects again and then played around towards McGovern, but not far enough for him. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Nice job. Here comes McGovern. Shot. Goes wide. Ryer's going to take the face off. Trychek and Vasiliev with him. One goal for this trio. Already been scored. T-Birds control. Held in though by Okanagan. Sent down low. Trychek on the forecheck. T-Birds from behind their own net. Breakout pass finds its target. Here come the T-Birds. There's a shot. That one goes high. Then not a shot attempt goes off of Ryer's skates and out of play. 8:04.
All the way into the half ice over there.
Really? 8:04 left in the third period. There's another rink behind this one. You can see it over there. Way over there, there's a small half rink. The puck went all the way over there off of Ryer's skates. Ryer's going to take the face-off. Controlled by the T-Birds. Cross-ice pass attempt partially broken up by Vasiliev. And here come Okanagan. Ryer out of the zone nicely and dumped it in. He's going to skate off for a change. T-Birds into the zone. They dump it down low. Wrapped around towards Vasiliev. Good play there to jump around a player. Uh-oh. Billings shoots it. That one goes wide. Okanagan clears. Comes out to the neutral zone. Okanagan just holding on here. Taking time off the clock. Sent down to Sanchez. And then kept out of the zone with a skate. Sleaze, Dormus sends it over to Conroy. Conroy shoots. Rebound was there, but nobody for Okanagan. And then sent around. Off the boards, up and out, and that's going to be icing. I like that. Butson, Green, and Siegel out there with Austin and Lentz. That one's going to be icing as well. So 2 icings in a row for the T-Birds. 6:24 left in this game. Okanagan with a 2-goal lead. It's 3-1. They just got to hold on here. Play good, smart hockey. Butson again takes the face-off, comes to Jackson Siegel, leaves it for Austin. Wrapped around the boards by Austin. Green is there. Eli Simard came way out of his crease to play that puck. Gets it up, not enough for icing. Nice job there. Wrapped around the boards. Simard stops that. So House sent a player down to the ice and then retaliation against him. When I said play good, smart hockey, I meant stay out of the box. It looks like no penalties are going to be handed out here. Well, the referees are having a discussion right here. They're talking about it. If they take anybody off, it should be coincidental minors. And they're not going to take anybody off. Good. So play continues. 5:56 left. Okanagan with a 2-goal lead here. Trycheck sends it down out of the zone. Cross ice pass by the T-Birds. Then they send it down low. Wilmot is there. Trycheck. That one comes over to number 21, who was by himself. T-Birds just doing all they can to get opportunities here, trying to climb back into this game. Vasiliev on the forecheck along with Trycheck. And we're going to get a penalty here. Number 21 is going off, and he is not happy with the referee. Going off for a cross check, and he is screaming at the referee, as are some of the parents around me. So 5:17 left in this game. I did not see that cross check that they called on number 21. So Okanagan going on the man advantage here. This, I believe, if I'm counting correctly, is their 5th power play of the game. The referee is going over to that player for the T-Birds and telling him maybe to cool down. There's a limit to what you can say to the referees before they'll just throw you out. Immediately off the face-off, a clear by the T-Birds. Charlie Cronin picks it up, leaves it for Trycheck. Try-check into the zone. Goes into the corner. Vasiliev, first one there. And taken away by the T-Birds. Steered aside. Okanagan, if they hurry, is going to have a man advantage here. Wilmot hounded from behind, leaves it for Try-check. Try-check sends it over, but that was a sauce. Tipped, okay. Charlie Cronin with it. Here comes Cronin down the near side. Cronin into the corner. Gets out of the zone. Ryer collects, though. Ryer looking for options. Just over a minute left in the man advantage for Okanagan. They did give up a power or a short-handed goal. Or no, yeah. Now Dormus. Sorry, we got a short-handed goal. Their goal was even strength. So good job there by Cronin, Try-check, and Dormus. They skate off for a change. Out comes Sleaze, Butson, and McGovern. House and Dormus is going to stay out. So we are now skating 4 forwards on the power play. There's a shot. Another shot. Why was the whistle blown? Not sure. Did his helmet come off? The referees blew the whistle for some reason. I believe that McGovern's, either his helmet came off in the corner or his chin strap came off and they blew the whistle. Very inopportune time though, because the puck was bouncing around in the crease. 49.
Somebody caught him on a follow through.
Batted back into the zone by Okanagan. Sleaze is there. Sleaze sent down to the ice. Dormus keeps it in, shovels it towards Butson, gets away from him, and then cleared by the T-Birds. 30 seconds left in the power play for Okanagan. Here comes House with the puck. House leaves it over to Ryer, passes a little bit behind him. And now left for McGovern. McGovern shoots it, bouncing around. There's a shot! Another shot, another shot! Wow. Okanagan with some opportunities there. Couldn't put it home. 7 seconds left in this power play. 3:24 left in the third period. 3-1 Okanagan. They just need to hold on a little longer. Ryer, Try-check, Vasiliev, our forwards, Austin and Lentz. Back on defense. Ryer takes it. Face-off won by the T-Birds. Can they get a clear? Held in by Ryer. Ryer with it. Ryer behind the net. Kicks it to himself. Sends it back towards Try-check. Try-check back to Vasiliev. Vasiliev kicks it to himself. And the penalty is now over, so we're skating even strength now. Good check there by Austin.
Oh, empty net.
So six skaters on the ice now for the T-Birds and an empty net. T-Birds controlling. Hopefully our boys see that that net is empty. Comes to Vasiliev. Held in though by the T-Birds. There's a shot. There's a goal. So pulling the goalie pays off for the T-Birds. It's now 3-2. And I bet they're going to leave the goalie on the bench. So Eli Samard made the initial save, but it bounced to his right. And it kind of stood there for a second right on the goal line. And then number 14, Billings, who I've been talking about, whacked it home. Oh boy. You knew the T-Birds weren't going to go down easily. They don't give up. So somebody has called timeout. Probably the T-Birds.
When the game ends, will you go down there and unplug the extension cord? How do I get down there? You gotta go to the front and then go down. You can unplug it so I can boil it up.
All right, so now Okanagan clinging to a 1-goal lead. It's now 3-2. They've got to hold on here. T-Bird's goalie goes back between the pipes, but he's not going to stay there long. He's already at the top of the crease. Okanagan's got to keep him there, and they send it down low. That's going to be icing, so he's got to go back. That was icing. So the goalie's got to go back. He does. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. In this game, Okanagan with a 3-2 lead. Butson's going to take the face off. Butson, Cronin, Siegel out there. So Okanagan needs to keep them in the zone so that we can keep the goalie on the ice. Goalie goes to the bench. Net is now empty. There's a shot, goes off a skate into the corner. Now out to the point, gets out of the zone. Jackson Siegel on his horse. Couldn't get there in time. We need a good forecheck here. Good job, Cronin. Sent down low. Wilmot with it, sends it up ice all the way down. Misses the net. That's going to be icing. Good idea. 1 minute and 32 seconds left in this game. Hold on, boys. T-Birds trying desperately to even this game out. Face off won by the T-Birds. T-Birds controlling. Sent back to the point. Here's a shot. Shot goes wide. Doesn't get out of the zone though. Oh, it does. Okay, puck came out of the zone and they brought it back in, so there's offsides. 1 minute, 12 seconds left. Ryer's going to take the face off here. Let's win one, guys. Gets it back towards Wilmot. And then sent in, but then comes out of the zone. All right. Wilmot with it, sends it up into the corner, though. That's going to be another. They didn't call the icing. Oh no, Ryer fanned on that. He beat the icing, but fanned on the attempt to pass it.
Shoot it! Simi could have got
Simi,
a second goalie.
Simi was about to shoot it. That one goes down. Is that going in? It is! Yes! All right, so that's going to do it. I'm not sure who shot it. All right, so Okanagan takes a 4-2 lead here. It looks like Trichek's second goal. So second goal of the game for Jackson Trichek. So Okanagan, barring some kind of miracle, is going to get out of this game. There's 32 seconds left, but the T-Birds are now down by 2. The goalie's going to stay on the ice. So Okanagan's going to get out of here with a victory in their first game. There's a shot, goes over Eli Samard. 9 seconds left, pinned in the corner. T-Birds trying to fish it out of there. And there's the buzzer. Game's over. Okanagan comes out victorious. They take the first game 4-2 against the T-Birds. But again, this is a 3-game series in the playoffs. Can you go unplug that? And the second game is going to be tomorrow at 2:45. That sound right, Luke?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll be back here for game 2 of this 3-game series tomorrow, 2:45 Mountain Time. All right, thanks everybody for watching. See you tomorrow.